It's January 8th, 2025, and I'm starting this year off here at Harborview Elementary, subbing elementary music. I subbed elementary music here a few times in the past, so very excited that I'm here. They have a piano, so in my downtime I get to practice. We have been having like hurricane force winds, okay, maybe not that strong, all night last night and all this morning, and it's probably going to last a day or two from what I've heard, or maybe a few days. Anyway, I just got set up here on the laptop and I feel ready and prepared. Good and melodious day, 2 classes of 4th graders and a class of 2nd graders, and I got them singing along. I was playing the piano, and this last one for the 2nd graders, I actually played Sunflower, and they knew some of the lyrics, and I got to finally play it all the way through with students endeavoring to sing along. The 2nd graders and one of the 4th graders were very excited to sing Deck the Halls. The 4th graders brought up Christmas music even though we're in January, so it's like I still have Deck the Halls, so they were singing along. And at the end of each of the classes, I actually did a brand new heads or tails trick with a coin that I've never done before classes before. I learned it over the holiday break, and they were all baffled. And then the science teacher next door just knocked on the door and asked me if I could sub next Wednesday, the same exact sets of students, the same exact 3 classes, and I said, yeah, I'd be happy to, so I know where I'm going to be next Wednesday. As always, a pleasure to be here at Harborview, and can't wait for next time. And it's 1 week later, January 15th, 2025, back over here at Harborview. This time I'm next door, subbing science today. Same exact classes as a week ago, and there's like hardly anything the past week, so I'm glad to be subbing again. I will say that when I entered the room, I was just hit with, I'm not sure, like memories or nostalgia or something, because this was the very first classroom that I subbed in when I subbed here at Harborview for the first time. I believe that was May 17th, 2023. And it was the first time here at a new school. Didn't know anybody except the principal, but it turned out to be a good day, so much so that the science teacher heard about it and asked me to sub for her again like a week or 2 later. I felt like I had quite a welcome this morning. I walked into the office and there's a couple of teachers and the person who works in the office, and they're all happy to see me. One of the 4th grade teachers said that her students are going to be excited to have me as a sub again, and the other teacher knew that I was going to sub for her grade level partner in a couple weeks. So same classes as last week. The teacher forwarded me the sub plans, and I'm excited for today. Well, the first 2 classes of 4th graders went very, very well, and they were very, very nice and hardworking. They were working on waves, wavelengths, frequency, amplitude, and all that, and some of the stuff that I didn't learn until college, but it's neat that they're learning it now. And then the 2nd graders will be here in a half hour, and they're doing a mysteryscience.com activity, and so I'm sure that the rest of the day will go well, and can't wait for next time. In fact, I know exactly where I'm going to be next time. It's January 17th, 2025, and yep, 3 for 3, I'm back here at Harborview Elementary, subbing 5th grade today. Today's just terrific so far. The students are very good. I'd say we started out with flag deck and then like an hour and a half of test since it's Friday, but they're very good during that portion. A key highlight today was after recess when they were doing Innovation Lab and they were doing stop motion, and that's something that I did 19 years ago in 5th grade when I was a 5th grader myself at Newport-Mesa Elementary, and we did stop motion with paper, and then the winter we did claymation, and then the spring we did live action. Fun memories. The only thing is we have like a handheld camcorder, and now everything's iPad. I couldn't sub yesterday because yesterday I was doing 2 assemblies at Bathgate Elementary and Capistrano Unified. About 545 students were there total, and it was just excellent, and I'm getting several Instagram messages from parents who are thanking me for doing what I did, and I'm like, it's my pleasure to do that. In fact, I've done assemblies here at Harborview in November 2023, and when I'm here, including today, I ask students out of curiosity if they remember, and like most of them remember my assembly. So my assemblies are volunteer, and they're about autism and disability awareness, acceptance, and inclusion. 11,000 students down and 500,000 more to go. After lunch is social studies about the French and Indian War, then buddies with the kindergartners, and then free play after that. And so I'm sure that the rest of the day will go well. Anyway, remember that disability or not, anybody can do whatever they set to their heart and mind to do as long as it's practical. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.